one, it was so sweet. After my husband had seen my bird mini with the bird cage, he really liked it and went back to Michael's today and got me the smaller one. So I made another one. So here it is. And for the bird, I used the Sizzix bird with branch die. It's a really cute die. And so let me show you. This one's a little bit different, aside from it being smaller than the other one. This one you can actually hang. So basically I put the swivel clasp on the top rather than in the inside. And because it has this little hook right here, so I just hooked the swivel clasp to that, and then I added some black tulle and then some Heidi Swap bling. So it opens up like this. It's actually meant for a tea light candle, but I put a little bird mini in there. And as you notice, the tail part is in between two of these bars, so I was only able to fit 5 of the birds, which is okay. It's a good amount of pages, because if you notice, the little flower sits right where the tea light is, where the candle is supposed to be. So you just take it out like this, and then I added some Prima bling on the bottom. And the papers I used for this bird is the Graphic 45 Fasionista Collection. So I just added, this one I added the 1-inch binding ring. This is from Vintage Binding. And then I added some black lace and then some charms. So a heart and a key right here. And all the papers I glimmer mist with gold. So for this first one, I glimmer misted with the gold, but then I decided and changed my mind and added some clear UT on top of the entire bird and the flower. And I like the way it feels. It's pretty neat. And then I edged all the birds with Stampin' Up! Chocolate chip ink. And then I added some feathers and then some Prima bling. And then a bling right here for the eye. And this is the Tattered Angel's Glimmer Glass crown. This is more for like decor than it is for a mini. I could probably fit a little small photo in it. It could probably fit in the body of the bird. So here's the papers, really pretty papers. This I actually only used 2 different papers from that collection. And then this one, I heat set it with the black soot distressing powder using the Tim Holtz French stamp. And then the bottom where the flower is, I glimmer mist it with sherbet. And then I added a Prima flower, which I folded in half, and then I took my Tim Holtz tiny attacher and then just stapled it and made like an X, and then add a little dewdrop in clear so you could see the writing underneath. And then here's the other paper, really pretty papers. I just glimmer mist that one with gold too. This one, I'm not sure if you could see it, but I heat set it using the flourish stamp on the body with some clear embossing powder. You can see that. And then also glimmer mist it with the gold. Add this crown from the Vintage Finding Collection and added a red bling. And then this is also from the Vintage Finding, and also the leaf. And then there's another page. It's really pretty vintage papers. And then here's another one. And this one I added a Prima flower and again folded it in half and placed a bling and then a clear dewdrop. And then the bottom down here I used the frayed burlap stickles, the distress stickles. And then for this page I added some white feathers and a black heart Prima bling, and then for the eye I used a gold sequence. Just really simple. I'm going to hang it somewhere in my room, and you can make this mini. You just need the Sizzix bird with branch die and you could get this at Michael's. So I hope you like it. And then to put it back in, I just basically line up the tail, and you just put it in between the two bars right here, and it just sits in the cage perfectly like that. You just close it, and there you have it. Got yourself another little tiny bird cage that you can hang. So thanks for watching. Bye.